Part 13. When you came in a ruthless mafia king's eyes and now you became his unhealthy obsession. Author point of view. Taehyung called Robert in his office. Robert, sir, Jan's friend Ria wants to meet her. Should I allow? Taehyung, yeah. Wait, no, not now. He rubbed his forehead in tension. Taehyung, I have this strange feeling that I should not trust anyone. His guard came in. Guard, sir, I found something. What? Guard, the time Miss Kathy stayed out of city. Our enemies were also seen in that area. His heart sank. Robert, why would they? Guard, it looked like they were keeping an eye on them. Taehyung passed the back of his neck. Bruises on your wrist were marked on his head. His blood boiled, thinking someone tried to hurt you. Taehyung, I want the footage of every place that Jan visited. Picking his car keys, he stormed out of there to reach mansion. Kathy helped you in shower and then to the bed. Jan, Mom, it's been 2 days that he did not come in my room. Kathy, it's good now. Jan, I said him very harsh things. I wonder how he digested all that. She placed breakfast on the bed. Kathy, did he hurt you? Jan, no. Kathy, you still have soft corner for him. Jan, it does not matter because he hates me. He looks at me as a girl who only used him. Robert's words repeated in her head. Kathy, Shani, I was not enemy of your happiness. I was just scared of Mr. Kim. If Taehyung will not step back, then he will really do something. Jan, I wonder how things would be if I told him everything and decided to not run away. Both alerted when Taehyung entered. Leave, Miss Kathy. His deep, thick voice made you tremble. Kathy, her breakfast. I heard you were here for last half an hour. Time is up. You had to let go her hand. She left. You were glaring at him, who was now checking the paintings you made. Taehyung, start eating. You did not. A maid told you that he was deadly worried for you, and they heard him crying too. So your fear lessened. Ta, what you did in a week you spent there. Earning silence, he looked back at you. Finding you still, he walked to bed and he sat in front of you. Here. He forwarded a glass of juice. You waved your hand and it shattered on the floor. Jan, you frowned at his yell. He sighed to control himself. Taehyung, how is your wound now? Speak, or I know many ways of breath. Your silence was pressing his nerves, but at the same time, a relief spread inside him as he saw no fear in your eyes. Taehyung, so you will not speak. He stood, stared down at you, and then picked the tray of the breakfast. You are not getting any meal till dinner. Jan, wait. You grabbed his arm. He put the food back and you started eating. He again sat down. So you and your mother made a plan with my dad to run away. You stopped eating. Taehyung, right on my birthday. I was busy and you succeeded to betray. Jan, yeah, simple as that. His hands holding each other tightened. Ta, was it your plan from the start? When you accepted to date me, his eyes begged you to say no. Jan, what do you think? Taehyung, I thought you were happy. You used to giggle around me, gave me gifts. All this does not add up. Why you scoffed. The reaction that he never got from you. Jan, it doesn't add up, but still you did not waste a moment to believe it. Did you just blame him? Taehyung, I searched and what I discovered was against you. You also just accepted that you planned and ran with Kathy. Jan, yes I did. Suddenly you yelled that took him off guard, and then you pushed the tray on the floor. Jan, Just kill me. Take your revenge. Yan, Ta. If I listen to you, then I am a bad daughter. And if I listen to mom, then I am a gold digger. What do I do? He pulled you closer with your arms. Taehyung, don't you dare. He greeted. Your eyes were teary. Taehyung, don't dream that I will let you die. Yan, just let me. I am tired of all this. You started crying and your head fell on his shoulder. They did not know where it was going. This hate, love, confusing situation. Yan, my foot. Ta, huh? He didn't get your mumbling. That was taken, but was taken aback when you crawled into his and were looking at your bandaged foot. Yeah, it hurts. The bandage is 2 nights old. Taehyung, I changed it last night. Yan, you came? The restless warmth he felt, breathed in while snuggling. You shivered and went back to your place. He looked embarrassed, and so he left the room in a hurry. Taehyung stumbled into his study room where Robert was already present. Robert, you okay, sir? His flushed face got his attention. Taehyung, huh? Yeah. Robert, I don't know if you will believe or not, but it was only Mr. Kim's plan to send away Kathy and Jan. Taehyung felt very unjust. Ta. First, I was convinced to believe that she betrayed me, and when I had crossed the line, then everyone is saying I did wrong. Looking back at how he treated you, his heart shakes that you will never forgive him. Taehyung, but she chose to leave me. Robert, she was helpless. Guard arrived to tell him that their father had created a scene in the lounge. Their father, where is he? Call him. Taehyung stormed in lounge where his father was yelling. Their father, listen to me. You are gonna marry Martin's sister, Stacy, and it's final. He didn't care of his father's anger ever. Ta father, Martin holds a huge power. Ta, all that was earned by his father, or he is just a piece of. He waved his hand in the air, telling him that the topic is over. Ta father, kick them out of here right now. Taehyung passed his father a warning glare. Along with all the servants, Kathy was also listening to them. Ta father, it's just for fun then. I have no problem. But you are turning blind after a teenage girl who has no strong background. In fact, who has no identity. Dad. His yell froze every living thing in the mansion. Ta, I will not hear a word against her, even if it is coming from you. Ta, father. You? For her you will not misbehave with me. Ta, don't even think of blackmailing me. It's useless. Kathy wondered if running away was really a wrong decision and she should have let you tell him. Ta, I will do what I want, he announced and left. In afternoon, Kathy and Robert were with you for lunch. Yan, Mom, for how long will he imprison me here? Kathy, I am just in relief that he did not kill you. Her gaze moved to your foot. Robert, he did not know about her wound, and when he came to know, he was the most terrified one. You saw regret on Kathy's face. Kathy, but what now? What will he do in his obsession? Robert, he loves you, Jan. Do you? He sighed when you looked at Kathy. Robert, stop letting others driving your life. Grow up now. Kathy, Robert, what? Kathy, do you think it's that simple? Then she told you the drama their father created. A night instead of Kathy, Taehyung appeared with dinner. When you remembered morning's incident of crawling. Taehyung, come. He sat on the couch. You went to table and started filling your plate. Taehyung, sit here. But you became deaf. He snatched the plate from your hand. Ta, sit. You glared. He sighed before pulling you. You gasped. Yan, what the? Let me go. Hey! He stuffed food in your mouth. Taehyung, eat or I will eat it. From me. With widened eyes you were munching. He fed you with his hands. Yan, I am tired of staying in this room. You kill me or just let me go. Da, give another option. Yan, mustard this. Taehyung, your wound is not healed. You almost clawed on his hand and got out of his grasp. Yan, why keeping me alive when you don't even trust me? Da, come back. His order made you frown. He noticed pain on your face when you hurried to bed. Da, this stubborn girl. He was now coming towards you. Stood on your knees. Yan, don't you dare. Standing near the bed, grabbed your hand and with his arm around your you were attached. Taehyung, you have no fear now, huh? You really felt no fear. If he wants to kill you, hurt you, then why would he cry over your small wound? Yan, no. Da, you betrayed me, and I will punish you for that. Yan, do whatever you want. I don't care. He was relieved that you were not pushing him away. Taehyung, you have no idea what I can do. Yan, I don't give a heap on yours and had no plan of letting you go so easily. As his hand's movement showed his longing to be continued, so they are again getting closer. Will Taehyung believe that you did not betray him for money, and will they forgive each other? Thanks for watching this and love you all people.